Hey, I'm Dr. Paul Dyer. Welcome to Weekly Wednesday. Every week I do a question or answer or a talk on Weekly Wednesday, Dr. Paul's podcast. So I'd like to thank all my listeners and all my sponsors who helped me put on the show. And I really want to get back into it. I like to keep Weekly Wednesdays nice and short and sweet. And then I like to do my Bridges Live. That's just every Monday. You can catch that podcast, Bridges Live, too, on with Dr. Paul, and that's a little bit longer. That's usually a conversation with someone, and we're always talking about what we are doing and what they're doing and how the world is turning to be better. So let's get right into Weekly Wednesday. And I had a conversation or discussion or I don't know. Could you call it maybe a listening to, fly on the wall? It could be anything. But here's the topic. When someone of different cultures are talking about people dying, whether it be Islamic deaths and Jewish deaths, black deaths, Caucasian deaths, Christian deaths, Buddhist deaths, when someone is dying and being killed more than what you are recognizing, and when you hear those views about the term, my people are being killed, my people are being slaughtered, my people are dying, those specific phrases, do you feel like you belong in those people? Well, I tell you, for me, I automatically feel personal connection and sadness because it's a human life. But it does put me on the outside if I'm among a different secular people and they say my people are being killed. It does make me feel sad that we are not looked at each other as human lives, but we are looked at as separation of sections, whether it be a religious section, whether it be a color section. And I think in those terms, we want to understand that there are only certain people that are dying in certain ways. That's just a fact. So how can we connect ourselves to the living and death if yet we don't see ourselves as part of the death? Or do we? Do you? Because if I say, and most of you know that I'm a black man, or I say, man, my black people are dying, and you're a Caucasian person, do you feel like you belong with my people? Could you empathize? Absolutely. Could you sympathize? Yeah. Could you have compassion? Sure. All those things, does that mean inclusion? And I think our separations has a dramatic effect on our emotions. How do you see yourself when someone talks about death? Well, when you say, my family member has passed away, is that a specific way of saying that someone in your family that I don't, whether I don't know, has passed away? Or do you say, we emphasize these terms to specify, but we don't mean it to mean that their death is more important, do we? Or do we? Are we careful about how we say the things we say to the people we're saying it with or to people we're saying it around? Because those things are important. So I want to see how you view your death. I want to see how you view death. Because there are people who are dying. All races, all colors, all religions. And we're dying. And we're being killed by an opposition. And those oppositions is the one that is controlling us. What do you think about that? I'm Dr. Paul Dyer, listening to Weekly Wednesday. I'd like to keep it short and sweet, and God bless.